Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. America, all ships at sea, and all points far and wide. This is Ghost Train 615. Legal disclaimer. This video may contain some rough adult language or suggestive gestures. It's at your discretion if you should watch. Not YouTube, and definitely not Susan Wojcicki, whom I'm sure will be getting a subpoena very soon. Just like those bungholes at Twitter and Fascist Book. You gotta come into you anyway, clowns. I unfortunately live in a crappy, corrupt socialist state that was once Connecticut, only now I call it Crapticket. Dickhead Ned Lamont, our so-called esteemed governor, seems to be acting like another little Hitler. Thanks to the scamdemic virus that I don't believe in, colluded in by the dump of crap terrorist party and the Chinese government. And of course a quack named Dr. Anthony Fauci, whom I don't believe is an actual doctor. Who the hell is he treated? Where's his patient list? Can I see it, please? Forgive me if my eyes are a little batty. I want to send a message out to every restaurant, bar, and club owner in this crappy state, which sucks. Whether dickhead Ned Lamont likes or doesn't like it, you have the right to your livelihoods. You have the right to fight for your survival. Not him and his rich friends. Screw them to hell. You restaurant, bar, and club owners need to get your heads together from all over and give this scumbag an ultimatum. You're going to back off of all of us, or we're going to slap your state with a lawsuit. States like Florida, Iowa, South Dakota, and Pennsylvania have already rebelled against this scamdemic. The courts in those states have said there's no law. Yet the socialist government, run by the dump of craps, are imposing their will upon everybody. You and me and everybody that's in between, even everybody that patronizes your businesses. When the hell is it going to stop? When the hell are these bastards going to stop messing around with everybody's livelihoods? You guys have the right to run your businesses. These assholes don't have a say in it. These corrupt governors don't have shit to say about it either. They're going to go to prison. Look at what happened in Michigan. Look at what happened in Seattle. Those assholes, I guarantee, are going to prison. Once they're finally run out of office, that's where they're headed. You guys, again, need to get your heads together and file a lawsuit against this motherfucking corrupt state. This state sucks. The governor sucks. And now the word is out to me that this asshole is using local police forces as his own personal SS, that they're making up their own fucking rules as they're going on. Where in the actual law is this shit allowed? Cops going into businesses and coercing owners? That sounds like extortion, and that's not what is in the law. Who the hell do these clowns think they are? I'm going to remind you one more time, you motherfuckers. You are public servants. You are supposed to serve and protect the public, not do what you want. You're going to start that yippee-ki-yay bullshit, it's going to be your ass. All of you. It's going to be your asses. And these business owners don't have to put up with that crap. They can do something about it. Get yourselves together. Get some attorneys and tell dickhead Ned Lamont, we're filing a lawsuit against your state, and we're going to dare you to do something about it, and you better do it alone. Because I'm sick of this shit. Nobody's livelihoods have to be tampered with. Nobody has to be coerced by a modern day SS. That shit doesn't go. And if that keeps on going, then dickhead Ned Lamont, you're the one that's going to go. You will go. I'm wondering if there's still time to throw your ass out and swear in Bob Stefanowski. But then again, he has to clean up your fuck-ups, you scumbag. Back to the restaurant, bar, and club owners. You need to stand up and say, we are not gonna take your shit. You are ruining our livelihoods. You are ruining our families. Which Ned Lamont does not have the right to do. Neither does his modern day SS. They don't have the right to do that shit. It's not legal. I look back at some DVDs I did years ago. The place I work at, boy, what a time those were. What times we had. Halloween parties, Christmas parties, New Year's parties, Valentine's Day parties, even though I don't care for Valentine's Day. They used to draw in a lot of crowds. Now what are they drawing in? And it seems like the modern day SS is changing the hours to their convenience. You don't own the business, assholes. You need to stay out of it and remain public servants, not a bunch of tyrants working for a fucking tyrant. If you're broke, that's your problem. Don't make it anybody else's. You're supposed to stick to your fucking jobs. Do your goddamn jobs of being public servants or get out. The restaurant, bar, and club owners are not your knock-around guys. That shit doesn't go. The hell you think you are? And yeah, I'm going to put the blame on you, dickhead Ned Lamont. You're a scumbag. And I've seen you doing interviews without wearing a face mask. What's up with that, motherfucker? All for me and none for thee? Fuck you, you bastard. Fuck you. President Trump is trying to do everything in his power to save this country from assholes like you. But you're a meat puppet, Ned Lamont. You're a meat puppet to this nation's worst terrorist party. They dangle you on strings and you do what they say. Doesn't sound like being a responsible governor to me. Although you and other governors before you have totally sucked. And that's why this state is a failure. Because of you. Ruining people's livelihoods, imposing fines, that's just so you can put money in your pocket and the pockets of your rich cronies, you lying son of a bitch. Don't come to me with that crap. You're a liar. I've been friends with the owner of this certain club I go to. He's having a hell of a time trying to pay his bills. Well, how's he gonna do that with you digging into his fucking pocket? You son of a bitch! A shameless motherfucker's what you are, dickhead Ned Lamont. And how you think you've gotten away with it so far is beyond me. But it needs to stop. Restaurant, bar, and club owners, it is time to file a lawsuit against this stupid state, smack Ned Lamont upside his head in a courtroom, and you watch how fast he backs off. Because this fucking pandemic is nothing but a fucking phony scam. It's mind control. And you know who's responsible for it. The dump of craps and their efforts of being in bed with the Chinese government. They're trying to hand this fucking nation over to the Chinese. Think I don't see that? Guess again. And those 4 states that I brought up before. Gee, why did they rebel against something so stupid that they believed is a scam? Sorry. Oh, I know why. Because they're red states. Run by responsible Republican governors with common sense. This state doesn't know how to elect a governor with common sense. This asshole that we're stuck with and all the others before him are assholes too. Some of them have been illegal messes with the law. You know, they got was a slap on the wrist. Oh, don't do it again. Fuck you. You people, you got to get your heads together and get them together now. This crap has to stop. And by the way, I'm not leaving out our local media. They're the ones driving this fear too. Should have brought a drink down with me. They're aiding and abetting this hoax. Their hands are in it. They know the count on this bullshit is down. Yet they're stoking your fears. They're using your fear against you. You need to think for yourselves. You need to fight back, and now's the time. Everything that you guys have is at stake. Your houses, your cars, your kids' education, you're paying for those. Not dickhead Ned Lamont. He's taking from you. He is stealing from you. He doesn't have that goddamn right. You also have the right to tell his modern SS, you're not going to coerce me. Get the hell out of my business. And stay out. God damn it. Stand up for yourselves. Now's the time. A lot of people are getting ready to stand up for themselves against a senile son of a bitch that couldn't remember his name if he farted it out of his ass. Then he has a modern day prostitute with him that twinkled around with a married man, 60 years old, she was 20. That was when she first got her Hummer from him. And I don't mean a Hummer with wheels either. She gave him the Hummer. We need to get rid of dickhead Ned Lamont. We need to do it right now. The hell with waiting next year. Do it now. We have 17 days for the biggest crucial election in our lifetimes. And I definitely don't like that mail-in bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm going right to the polling facility with my license in my fist. If you guys want to stay alive, do the same thing. But it's time for all of you to fight right now. Get it together. Your livelihoods are on the line. So all the lives of everybody that patronizes your businesses, where are they going to go? Ned Lamont certainly isn't going to buy them dinner or pay for their drinks. And everybody I talk to hates this motherfucker. We hate him. I hate him. He's a piece of shit. Nothing more. And you clowns better stick to enforcing the law. Not your version of the law, the actual law. How it was written the first time. Don't go coming in with your own agendas and coercing people to do what you want. You better pray that somebody's not recording that conversation. Somebody will. And guess what? Your ass's nuts are going to be in the fucking meat grinder and someone's waiting to hit the switch. I'm pleading to you right now. To those that own restaurants, bars, and nightclubs, get your forces together right now. Sue the fuck out of the state. Take dickhead Ned Lamont to court for all the damages that he's done to your businesses. And make him pay. His rich friends can't afford to lose a lot of money. They've gotten it off of your backs, off of your blood, sweat, and your fucking tears. It's time to say enough is enough. Get it together. Now. God bless America. God bless President Trump. And fuck you, Joe Bite Me. It's Ghost Train 615, signing off.